You know, it's funny. You got black women out here that'll say that black men are dating fat white women. I've seen black men that date women that are not fat who are white, but I'm not defending that because, like I've told you, I'm not an interracial dating channel. I'm against it. I like black love. No, I love black love. Okay? But if that's the case for black men dating fat white women, then it also must be really true that a lot of you black women and African women are dating ugly, old ass, stale, rotten looking white dudes like this. This lady's married to this guy, okay? Then she's got videos talking about how to attract one, how to attract these men. These women are pathetic. And you want to know why they get clowned on the internet? And I'm not somebody that hates black women, but of course, doing this video, black women are already going to assume that. I don't give a fuck what you assume, because I know who I am. And the people that know me know who I am. But this is the pathetic behavior that you continue to see. Out here promoting interracial relationships with the oppressor, with the colonizer. And can't even get one that looks decent. Getting somebody that's on their deathbed. Some old, rotten, stale-ass bread dude. Are you kidding me? I show this woman because, to me, she's an enemy. She's an enemy just as much as a Tommy Sotomayor or any man in the black community that's talking badly about black women. She's an enemy. She is promoting interracial dating. She's promoting this crazy shit that these black women are following in droves, okay? At least on the internet. And when they sell these tales to these black women, they don't tell them about the sad tales, the bad tales, the tales that end in murder and death. But they'll tell you about a black man murdering a black woman in a minute, but they won't talk about how a white man will do the same. Even murdering not only his black wife, but their biracial child. They don't tell you those tales because they can't sell their product, so to speak. If they do that, it won't work. Then we've got dudes like this who have been talking about interracial relationships between black women and biracial women with white men exclusively for a number of years now. His name is Cohen Nanik. And he's a crybaby. He's an old man that's a crybaby, just like these black women, that will get mad when you talk about him because you're not supposed to criticize people. People have criticized me all the time, and I don't whine, bitch, moan, or complain to YouTube about it. But he's one of those people who have talked about how much he loves black women, this and that, even had black women on his channel, on his videos and stuff like that. And he got views for a while, but now his views are going down because a lot of black women don't give a fuck about this message anymore. They're seeing the bullshit that these white dudes are not even better than black men. Okay? And he has all this love for black women. Okay? And want to criticize black men and this and that. Don't criticize white men or talk about white men killing black women, but he'll criticize a black man in a minute. Okay? But he ain't got a black woman. These motherfuckers don't lead by example, but they got so much to fucking say. And like I said, I used to get 1,000 to 4,000 views. Like I said in previous videos, I used to get 1,000 to 4,000, even more views on my videos. YouTube is not letting my channel grow, so of course this man has more views than me. Excuse me. He has more views than me. But his views are going down because black women are not giving a shit about this message anymore. And perhaps maybe black women that have been subscribed to this guy for a long time are seeing that he's full of shit because he ain't got no black girlfriend, he ain't got no black wife. But for years he's been talking about how much he loves black women and how black women should date white men. Nobody's caring about this message anymore. I clown black men who date white women and non-black women, but I'm gonna tell you, it makes me laugh when I see these black chicks with these white dudes. They picked up a homeless man off the street. They picked up a homeless man off the street, man. Just decided to get in a relationship with this dude. Oh man, I don't care if you like my video or dislike it. I don't give a shit. I'm telling the truth here, man. You talk about dating down. I don't give a damn if a man got money. If the man can't even groom himself right, and there are stories where these motherfuckers talk about how they don't bathe, okay? But they make all this money, so it's good that they're making money and the black woman's getting taken care of, okay? She'll set aside that the motherfuckers stink. Okay? She'll set aside that he stank. Stank. Yeah, I said it. Okay? Talk about dating down. You dating down like a motherfucker. I don't give a damn how much money this man got. Nigga ugly as motherfucker. Okay? That's criticism. That's truth right there. That's facts. Looking like a homeless person.
I think YouTube just flagged your video for hate speech.
Hate speech is just criticizing people nowadays?
Yeah, YouTube got new guidelines now. They say if you talk bad about people, even if they ain't people that you know, or even people that you do know, they gonna say it's hate speech.
Hate speech? I thought hate speech was calling people names that are derogatory to their race, creed, or culture, but I guess YouTube just makes it up as they go along.
I guess so, but that's what they're gonna do.
Yeah, well, whatever. Anyway, this this shit here. You got a white dude marrying this African chick, and the whole family's happy about it. They're accepting of it. You got a lot of Africoons over there. Yeah, I said it, motherfucker. They got Africoons over there that worship white people's ground that they walk on. You seen that video that I talked about before that Water Sniper put out when you got these black African women over there? I know they don't like to call themselves black, but they worship the ground that white men walk. Oh, white men are beautiful. White men are so romantic. They never tell lies. These bitches are fucking dumb. And if this is my daughter, she would be disowned. I don't give a shit if she married this guy and stayed married to him for the rest of her life. I wouldn't have a daughter no more. And somebody be like, oh, that's so hateful for you to do that. No, it's not hateful at all. I don't accept it. I don't give a fuck. And I don't want to see it. I'm not around people that interracially date. I don't watch interracial dating shows. I don't watch movies that have interracial dating in it anymore like I did when I was younger, like Jungle Fever and other movies like Zebrahead. I don't watch that anymore. You know why? Because I don't like interracial dating. It does nothing for black people. You look like a slave getting married to your slave master, and the shackles are tightly on your fucking brain. Because it is a mental illness as far as I'm concerned. And on this show, this African show, it's on YouTube. This is an old video from like 3 or 4 years ago. This weave-wearing African woman is talking about this African woman here who had a sign up that said, "Marry me, white men." She's begging white men to marry her. This is behavior that we're seeing in the black community now from black women. And I talked about black men's behavior too, and I'll talk about more of their behavior as well, because I call them out when they have to be called out. But this is sad. And I'm sick of women wearing weave because I love natural hair. But I don't get on hair like that. This is just bad fucking behavior.